So that's the little bit about the beginning of telephone as a business, 1878 and forward. Let's go back to where we're going with electricity here, because there's a little bit more of a story I want to tell about this. So Thomas Edison, hopefully you've heard that name. He developed, I should say, a commercially viable electric light bulb. He finally found a filament that would actually burn in the bulb and give off light for long periods of time, hours and hours and hours, without, destroying itself. And so he wanted to show how his light bulbs could be deployed much in the same manner as telephones were being deployed in New Haven. In other words, let's start to set up a business. Let's put a few of these out, see what happens. And his goal was to replace the gas streetlights in New York City. So he founded the Edison Illuminating Company, and he patented a system for electricity distribution. And they set up their first network, if you will, of electric streetlights in New York City at the Pearl Street Station, which many of you now know, since you're living and studying in New York City. Most of you, maybe not all of you, are online. I know we have some of you who are well outside of New York City, but anyway, it's downtown New York. This is in 1882. And he had a generating station, and he switched it on September 4th, 1882. 110 volts of direct current to 59 customers in Lower Manhattan. Now, he was pushing direct current as opposed to Nikola Tesla, I'm sure most people would agree, this inventing sort of electrical wizard / genius. Tesla was pushing alternating current. And actually, it was a vicious fight between alternating current and direct current, including Edison claiming that alternating current was very dangerous, and some other what might be called fake news about it. Here's an example of the light bulb. I'm going to show a little video. This is Thomas Edison on the left, you're seeing here, and Nikola Tesla on the right. There's actually a more complicated story about Tesla and Edison. One of Tesla's first jobs in the U.S. was for Edison at his laboratory and sort of technology development offices in New Jersey. And Tesla was given a project of, now I'm not remembering what the project was, and I'm sorry, that Edison thought was impossible to solve, obviously involving electricity. And Edison said that if Tesla solved it, he would pay him, I think the sum was $50. I probably have that wrong too. It's probably more than that. I'm going to just go ahead and check this here in a minute. This is bugging me. Okay, you guys are going to have to bear with me here. Let's minimize. This is going to come up a little bit later. Get rid of that. Father Coughlin. He's going to, guys, I apologize for all this. Get out of here. Get out, everybody. Just get out. There's got all kinds of things open here. But anyway, just bear with me, please. I'm going to Google Tesla and Edison. Tesla and Edison. Let's just do the general. Of course, there is a whole movie about it now. What happened between Edison and Tesla. Let's see if we have this here. War of the Currents. Well, that was the Current War, the movie. Let's see. War of the Currents. Oh, here we go. $50,000. $50. Well, $50 was a lot of money back then, too, everybody. Oh, dear. I'm sorry. There's Nikola Tesla as an older man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, he didn't live to 2009, I can tell you that, but come on here. Serbian-American engineer, born in Croatia. Okay. Mark Twain struck up a friendship with him. Well, isn't that interesting? Studied math and physics. Now, here we go. 1884, hired as an engineer at Edison's Manhattan headquarters. Okay, sorry, I moved to New Jersey later. Told Tesla, I don't know what that is. I showed it a thing. I don't even know. Some ad is playing. I apologize, everybody. That's the ads. Okay. Anyway, what you can see is that Edison promised to pay him $50,000 if he did something, and he did it. And he asked for the money after he did it, and Edison said, "Tesla, you don't understand our American humor," meaning Edison was just kidding. He was kidding, and Tesla quit. And off he went to do other things. Let me get out of this before I start seeing all these pesky ads, and I apologize, everybody. So actually, it's kind of propitious now because I am going to stop, and I'm sorry for all those, bylines and highways there. I'm going to play a film about Tesla and Edison.